Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. Today's video, we're back on Reddit. Was I on Reddit before? I was. No, I was on Twitter before. We're back on Reddit. Wow. And we're on R Games, my favorite subreddit. Not really. Am I even subscribed? I am subscribed. Okay. So, I was gonna do a video on like the Fortnite coaches, but then I was just like, I'm not really feeling it. You know, I can't really like make it fun. I might mention the story here and there, but today's video, we're actually on Kotaku. We're on Kotaku. Goddamn, the pinnacle of video game journalism. Inspired by her game dev dad, 7-year-old releases her first Steam game. That's amazing. I'm proud. I was talking about game development in the Mario hacks, and I was just like, oh man, I would love to make a game one day. And then I was just like, I can never really execute it because I'm a piece of shit. But now, I'm here to laugh at a 7-year-old's game. No. That would be terrible. It's a game called Answer the Question, and it's apparently just a game where you answer math problems and you get points. A few years ago, Steam's submission process might not have allowed for this sort of thing, but these days Steam is stuck wall to digital wall with far more slapdash stuff than a starry-eyed kid's first game. They're pretty much saying Steam is filled with shit. Steam is filled with some fucking garbage-ass games. And they're not gonna do anything to get rid of them. They're just gonna keep them there. It's literally just an MS-DOS game. It's some shit that like, you can play on like cool math games or whatever. Holy shit. God damn, this is pinnacle game design right here. I mean, granted, this game was made by a 7-year-old, but I can already see people fucking doing that. It's like, holy shit, this game was made by a 7-year-old and it's better than most AAA developers. Oh my god! I was not sure if my computer was powerful enough to run this, but it runs like a dream. Great game. I'm so fucking glad. At least it's optimized. So apparently, like, a few of the people who reviewed the game knew that it was made by a 7-year-old, so that's probably why the reviews aren't super duper fucking harsh. But, like always, I want to see the fucking negative reviews. I want to see... There are 3 negative reviews. Oh god. Once my cat was walking on a keyboard. She created a game accidentally. The game of my cat was much better than this, but I decided not to publish it on Steam because I thought that the store had some level of quality. Oh god. 6 people found this review helpful. Wait, there's another one. I'm sorry, but I don't understand the universal praise. This game isn't good. It's less complex than an Atari 2600 game and has bad grammar. It's not even worth the 99 cents it's asking. People are actually salty that people are leaving negative reviews. Like, you're allowed to critique a game. You're allowed to say this game. You're allowed to say this game fucking sucks. Nobody should ever fucking play it. Like, it's not just because a 7-year-old made it doesn't mean that it's like our saving grace. It's not like the best game ever fucking made. Like, people are so fucking sensitive. It's ridiculous. Oh my god.
Also, it was made by a 7-year-old, hence the praise. I think you're just mad at it. I hope you're joking. Then why did you buy it? In order to show some degree of self-support,
Shit, I can't read.
It was made by a 7-year-old with no programming experience in a couple of days. Duh, no fucking shit is gonna be bad. That girl, the girl of 7 years did at least something. And you were able to achieve it 7 years old.
You wanna know what I was doing at 7 years old? At 7 years old, I was playing fucking Pokemon and playing motherfucking sports. See this goddamn trophy for Little League Baseball? I suck shit at it. Now I'm 20 years old and depressed making YouTube videos. Wow. How the times have changed. To be fair, I thought her dad had like game design experience, allegedly. Her father was a game developer. So you would assume that he would be like, alright sweetie, I'm gonna help you with this game and it's gonna be really good and we're gonna put it on Steam and a lot of people are gonna buy it. And 7-year-old me would be like, yay, let's do it, Dad, I can't look at it, I can't look at it. And it's just like, everybody's just like, no, the game fucking sucks, dude. And it's just like, you're not allowed to say it sucks. And it's just like, oh, this is not what we thought was gonna happen. What does the dad even work on? Lance McDonald, he has a YouTube channel? He does Let's Plays? He has 14K. Is this the same guy?
Hello everyone and welcome to another video. My name is Lance and today we're going to just talk...
He likes K-pop, Dark Souls, and MS-DOS.
Don't be too mean to a little girl. She needs more encouragement. Complains about game having bad grammar. Proceeds to say grammar.
Good is relative. My 7-year-old son loves playing it.
So I don't care whether anyone else thinks it's good or not. And he's getting great math practice 1 week before he goes back to 2nd grade. And my son is inspired by the fact that this game was made by someone his age.
Yo, I fucking...
Hey buddy, you just blowing from Stupid Town? It was made by a 7-year-old from an old coding book. Were you expecting the next Counter-Strike or something?
So a 7-year-old made a game, and I didn't really review it. I reviewed other people's reviews on it. Essentially, it boils down to, just because a 7-year-old made it, doesn't mean that it's gonna be the fucking best thing ever. Naturally, it's gonna be not the best, but you still have the right to say that it's not that good. Alright, so I got bored. I think this was like a few days ago, I want to say. Something about Valkyria Chronicles 4. If you don't know what Valkyria Chronicles is, it's like a turn-based, I want to say JRPG in the sense that it's like anime characters or whatever. But everybody was getting upset that the main characters have titties. Everybody was just like, hey, is the game good? Has it come out yet? You know, like the Japanese version is as good as people say. Just like, okay, cool. The game looks nice. You know, the characters, like, they look nice, and she looks pretty cool. And then there's this. There's this. This one image set Resetera on fire. In a fiery blaze, everybody was upset about anime titties. The same shit these people probably fucking whack off to every night. They got mad about this. And it's just like, oh, she has titties. She's covering up her titties and her vagina. And then there's like some weird like fucking like sauna, steam or whatever, and people's like, that's not what Valkyria Chronicles is about. It's about being a fucking soldier. And everybody's just like, oh no, they're pandering to the fucking Western audience or some dumb shit like that. Please tell me this is a lie. I don't need this kind of shit in this game. Literally all my hype died with that one picture. I hope we at least get a VC1 remaster. Marketers hate her. Find out how this poster killed a game's hype with one simple trick. Okay, that comment was actually kind of funny. Do we have another possible Xenoblade 2 situation on our hands? Now, if you don't know, Xenoblade 2, there were a couple, I want to say like, not a couple, there were 3 characters in particular. There was Pyra, Mithra, and then some blue bitch. Everybody was getting upset about Pyra and Mithra's like breast size. And it was like hilarious when it was on Twitter, and I was like, oh my god. Like, if you don't know, these are the characters from Xenoblade 2. I've been playing through the game again personally, and I've been enjoying it so far. It's relatively fun. Granted, there's the fan art that does shit like this. Why are her titties bigger than her head? The world may never fucking know. Like, I don't want to scroll down anymore because there's probably gonna be some shit. Is that one of my friend's thumbnails? I think that... Is that one of my friend's thumbnails? Yup! It is one of my friend's thumbnails, that's funny. But yeah, like, people are getting upset. Oh my god! Nintendo made an attractive female in a video game. What are we gonna do? Draw porn of it. People want to get upset about everything, and it's just like, it's a normal-ass character. And then there's this one. This is the last one. There is this scene in the beginning where she's like, place your hand on my chest. There are multiple close shots of like her titties or whatever. And they're like, this is what Resetera is referring to as another Xenoblade 2 situation. The way her body is positioned is not fucking normal. That's some demonic shit right there. It's like, it doesn't really matter, because if you think about it, another Xenoblade 2 situation, you'll see like how well the game has sold. As of like now, the game has over 1 million sales. As of April 26th, 2018. That game was fucking huge. So Valkyria Chronicles 2 is probably still gonna sell a shitload with pictures like with shit like this. Like, it's not that big of a deal that there's titties in your fucking video game. These dudes on Resetera are a bunch of fucking losers that are getting upset. The fuck is this crap? Say what you will about the franchise, but VC1 did not have this bullshit. Are you fucking kidding me? a bit disingenuous to use one scene in a post-game side chapter to summarize the whole game. Most people probably won't see that scene ever, and I'd argue the story around the scene is actually interesting. VC4's story has many glowing issues, but this scene is not one of them. This is the one sane person who's just like, it's not that big of a deal, guys. You're kind of dragging it right now. We're just trying to play a video game. And then here come the people who are just like, oh wow, it's everything I hate in anime wrapped up in a one picture. All you have to do is just add a high school setting in generic anime, dude, and it'd be a trifecta. What a fucking goober. Do we have another Xenoblade 2 situation on our hands? You mean selling 1 million copies and becoming one of Nintendo's like best-selling games? Sure, I fucking hope so. I hope this game sells well just to piss these people off. Wait, what are the issues with the game, by the way, without getting into spoilers? See, that's the kind of person I would be. I'd just be like, it's not, like, is the game good still? Is the game fucking good? Is it still, like, does it live up to the other predecessors of Valkyria Chronicles? Day one, woo! That's what I'm talking about. Yeah! Love me that shit. Day one buy, baby, just for the titties. So, essentially what this video boiled down to was a 7-year-old made a video game and people were trashing it. We reviewed the reviews and people were getting upset about Valkyria Chronicles 4. If you guys have any topics for these type of videos, I would love to hear them. If you guys want to see more videos like this, my name is BruceN. I'll be here whenever. These videos might get uploaded weekly, a once a week thing maybe. I'm not too sure, but hopefully you guys enjoy this type of stuff. I had fun with this video, and if you want to recommend me topics and stuff like that, I would love to do stuff like with it. So, I'll see you guys next time. Bye. P.S. I'm not racist or anything.